right, guys, it has been 12 days since I have checked any of my Frostborn accounts. I have gone on a very long trip. I went all the way from San Antonio, where I live, all the way up to Idaho, the Sawtooth National Forest. It was 25 hours of driving, so there and back was 50 hours of driving. Some of you who've been following this channel for a while know that my wife and I bought an RV, a motorhome that we rent out so that we can afford to own it. And so we got to bring all the kids in that, and we also took some of our relatives with us. So we had 6 kids and 4 adults in this RV, and honestly, you might even hear it in my throat a little bit. I'm a little tired right now. Taking this trip, I did almost all of the driving. So there was times that I would wake up at 3 in the morning, something my family did, my dad did when I was growing up, is he would wake up at 3 in the morning and start driving while we were all still in bed, and we didn't know, that he was driving. And then we'd wake up in the morning and 4 hours had gone by and we were in a different state, and it was pretty cool. And so I was able to do that for my kids. The trip was a family reunion, so it wasn't quite as fun as some of the family trips I went on growing up. But once we got there, we had a lot of fun. Idaho is gorgeous, and honestly, Texas is really hot right now, in the hundreds, over 100 degrees Fahrenheit every day that we were gone. For those of you who work with Celsius, that's 37.78 Celsius. So it was that, and it was above that. Texas was above that, but for us, we were up here in Idaho, so it was 100 degrees down here, and it was like 60 degrees, maybe even 50 degrees. So it was a lot colder over here, and it even got down to freezing at one night. So that felt good. It snowed. Yep, y'all hear Aylin back there. It snowed for us, which is something we don't get to see in Texas a lot. It was my son's birthday, actually. Which, by the way, if you guys like this video, the next video is going to be even greater, because I'm going to get my son on here and we're going to go check out that base, which we also, when I was driving, I totally forgot about Frostborn. And so it has been 12 days. You can see I don't have a shield. 12 days is like so long. I could have gotten raided and then lost the shield again. So here we go. We're checking it out. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if they didn't break in the other way. Nothing? Okay, I'm gonna check this. What? This is awesome. Okay. This is great. This is amazing. Okay, well, that was anticlimactic. But in a good way. I didn't want to get raided. So, I don't want to keep playing on this account, because then it would probably be a free-to-play episode, and I don't want this to be a free-to-play episode. So I'm going to move over to my West account, which I have not checked in like 30 days. But maybe we can do one thing before we leave. By the way, have y'all been enjoying the Once Human videos? I'm so glad that y'all been watching them, because Frostborn was amazing. I loved Frostborn. Oh, I need to do a raid. Get my shield going. Frostborn has been amazing, but obviously it stopped, and we'll cover it again when new updates come. But right now I've pretty much run out of content, waiting for the next update. So I haven't given up on Frostborn. I'm not giving up on it. I'm just starting to play more games and enjoy them. It seems like I'm known for survival games. Seems like you guys are interested in survival games, so I like that. Honestly, if 10 years ago someone said, you're gonna create a YouTube channel and you're gonna be known for survival games, I would have been like, what? Survival games? Like, I was into strategy games. That's what I thought I would. Like, if someone told me, I would have thought, oh, I'm going to be into strategy games. That's what I'm going to be known for. And not that I'm not known for some strategy games like Eve Echoes, but for the most part, I've been known for only survival games. One of the things that I love about Once Human is you can build your base anywhere, and that feels like in the middle of just a spot that anyone will show up, kind of like Rust, and that's pretty awesome. You can also fast travel in such a way to visit other iterations of that world. So unlike Rust, where there's just one island and you're stuck on, I mean, it's just that island. You can switch through different iterations, so you can actually build a house in different iterations of the same island. I don't know if you'd really need to do that, but if you wanted to build a second house or move your house, or maybe one of the iterations got too busy or people were bullying you, you could just go and switch to a different world and place your house. I don't know if I gotta really show that in the game, how you can just pick up your whole house. Like, imagine on this base right here in Frostborn being able to go over to my totem, because basically it's kind of like the totem, and there being an option on here. Oh yeah, I can't do it right now, but there being an option on there that says pick up base, and I just pick up everything, all my valuables, all my chests full of stuff. I just pick the whole thing up, and I'm like, you know what, this area, you wouldn't need to do that in Frostborn, because you can only get raided when you're being in a raided window. But if you're ever getting bullied in Once Human, you could just pick up your whole base and move somewhere else, somewhere where you're around more friends or whatever it is, somewhere that you can feel like, okay, I'll be safe. And that's a cool feature. It's just such a cool feature. I love it. They never fixed it to where you could have an animal in this section, which is so silly. Alright, I'm almost positive that is a bot. I wasn't paying attention as well as I should have, but pretty sure it's a bot. Alright, the only thing that I really want here is a warrior elixir. I have pretty much everything else I need. And I got a survivalist elixir. It's not bad, but it's not what I wanted. Alright. Got everything. That was easy. Okay, well, I am going to go check and make sure that it is, in fact, a bot. And then we're going to move over to the West account, which I have not checked in 30 days. At least, I think it's been 30 days. So we'll see. We'll see if we end up, just being completely emptied out, or if there's still something left. Obviously, my inbox in there is still loaded because the West account used to be my main account, and the inbox got real full. All right, 95. You know what? That actually, level 95 is probably not a bot. It's probably an abandoned base. But since this is my free-to-play account, probably not really worth anything. Okay, well, we know this is a bot. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the West account. Or maybe I should wait. Honestly, right now, this is the best thing I have as far as like excitement, is the fact that I haven't checked my bases in so long. And so I'm curious. I don't know if you guys are curious about what happened in the bases. But it's just, this feels too lame to be an episode with just one. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna switch. Here we go. West server. So the beta server, we did not even get raided once, and that is very impressive. Honestly, I'm a little surprised by that. All right, here we go. Let's see. Now, I don't have a lot in this account, but it is definitely fragile. So we'll see. Wait, I still have a shield. So I definitely have been raided. Unless... What? I'm still on a team. Daddy Panda never kicked me out. Him and his wife never kicked me out of the family. So I guess I haven't been raided. I hope they're using my... I hope they're utilizing my repair table. They're not, don't seem to be using it, but so far it looks like they've emptied pretty much everything out. Okay, so that's kind of funny. So I have been raided, but it was by someone I told to raid me. I told them to empty it all out. So let's go ahead and let's see what else can we put in here. I got some berserk potions. Yeah, I think he might need some berserk potions. Berserk potions are useful. Speed potions are not. Look at that, 28 marks of magic. That is amazing. Ooh, some blue gear. Some steel plates maybe. Maybe they could use some of that. Some tin plates. 26 marks of fortitude. This account was stacked. I'm really sad I can't transfer that stuff over. Alright, put all. Put all. Alright, fill in all these chests. So I am not going to be telling Daddy Panda that this is what I'm doing. So if you see this video, first person to tell him that I have restocked my chest wins. I'm not going to give you a reward, but maybe he will. I don't know. We'll see. He's a pretty generous guy, so might give you some of this stuff. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and just do this for now. I mean, this is quite a bit of stuff. And so I'll put this away over here. Put all. Alright. So that's quite a bit. He can come grab that, and then maybe in the future I'll do another thing. So this is kind of where I'm at with Frostborn. I've just kind of got some random ideas to do, but I've kind of done everything, and there's no updates to check out new stuff. So I will keep covering this game when the updates come out. In the meantime, I'll throw in a video every once in a while, just so you guys just to let you guys know I haven't abandoned the game. You know, it was the main game of this channel. I think Once Human might become the new main game of this channel. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Frostborn will start getting more updates again. But yeah. So I'm gonna be playing a lot of new games. But every once in a while, I'm gonna keep making videos like this every once in a while, just so that you guys know I haven't given up on it. So, all right, guys. See you next time.